Away from that, actually related to that,
yeah.
Did Justin Muturi want to resign? That is a question dominating the public space tonight after the former Attorney General held a curious press conference that apparently put the government he serves in the spotlight.
Now, Citizen TV's Ayub Abdul Kadir reports on Muturi's concern over the runaway abduction surge, which he added affected him directly through the abduction of the yet-to-be-explained abduction of his very own son and other Kenyans, which he holds may prompt chaos and anarchy.
Was it a last-minute change of mind, or was resignation not on the cards for Justin Bidan Muturi? His unusual, unexpected and timely press conference on the recent surge in abductions in the country was preceded by speculation on the many unanswered questions, and President William Ruto's first Attorney General and Public Service CS, visibly troubled, made his case, leaving the matter seemingly at tension stage.
And it is unfortunate, as most of the people being abducted and or killed are our youth, leaving the parents, relatives, and friends, other family members in a state of confusion and loss.
Where is my son? Recalling the recent rise in abductions, Muturi relived the yet-to-be-explained abduction of his son Leslie outside the Royal Media Services as seen in this CCTV footage at the height of the Gen Z demonstrations, and which he added risks throwing the country into anarchy.
Now, more than 6 months later, after that ordeal and the release of my son by unknown forces, and the government at all levels has not been able to give me any explanation or reasons as to his abduction by hooded armed gangsters.
Muturi's rather uncharacteristic press conference comes against the backdrop of considerable turbulence for President William Ruto's Kenya Kwanza administration, which is facing harsh public criticism from, among others, the youth, who have turned social media into a deadly tool for disapproval of his administration. The Democratic Party leader, however, denied any political meaning to his press briefing. Is this a symbol that you have lost your confidence in the appointing authority, the president?
For me, it has nothing to do with, it's not political. This statement is not political. It is just to say, please, let us now discuss this issue.
Given that you have portrayed yourself as a victim in the case of your son, are you considering resigning from cabinet?
As to what happens thereafter, I think we cross the Rubicon when we get there.
For a man who once sat at the National Security Council, he adds up to the growing list of voices against the abduction spree in the country, targeting dissidents, a voice from within the top hierarchy of the government, and which will send back signals on the growing unease on the state of national security. Ayub Abdul Kadir, Citizen TV.